Hello, Fixxxer here, and welcome to the channel update for the month of May 2016, and as the thumbnail would suggest, it is Lupus Awareness Month. And every disease, of course, has to have its own awareness month, and lupus is no different. We have the month of May, and our color is purple for some reason. Purple is used a lot in medical awareness and whatnot, isn't it? I don't know why they always use purple. So anyways, I say we because those of you who have followed me for the past 6 months or so have seen my older video. And for those of you who are new, it is because I personally have lupus. In fact, I have specifically systemic lupus erythematosus, which just means that my entire body is susceptible to the effects of lupus. So it is Awareness Month, and I want to raise a little bit of awareness, and I would really strongly encourage you to check out my older video, because I go in depth on what it is and what it does and all that jazz. And the best thing that we need for lupus is education, is we need more people to be aware of what it is and what people who have it go through. But I will give you a Cliff's Notes version here and just link to the video. So lupus used to be kind of like a catch-all joke of a disease, House made it famous, it's never lupus, and when doctors can't figure out what's going on, the joke is, well, it's obviously lupus, and it's not like that anymore. We have tests now that can detect lupus. Not always, but if your lupus has produced specific antibodies, we can detect them, and it is highly diagnostic of lupus. So we can actually find it now, and that's how they found it in me. So anyways, long story short, it is a chronic autoimmune disease that can attack any part of your body, skin, joints, organs, whatever. Your body has a hard time differentiating between foreign invaders like viruses and bacteria with its own tissue. And it will go after organs, specifically kidneys are quite popular, but it can go after the heart and the lungs and the liver and the brain and, of course, the skin. So anyways, for me specifically, I produce antibodies that attack my actual DNA. It'll destroy my DNA. Sounds like fun, right? Anyways, that is the Cliff's Notes version of what lupus is. It can mimic absolutely any disease out there. It can do anything to your body, mimic any disease, and that's why it's so hard to diagnose in people, especially if you're not producing the type of antibodies that my body produces. When they do produce those type, easy to diagnose. You find them, there it is, it's lupus. But anyways, not everybody's lupus produces those specific types of antibodies, so it can make it very difficult to diagnose. And especially considering that lupus is usually not the first diagnosis for anybody, really. You're looking at so many other things. But anyways, this is a disease that is affecting 5 million people worldwide, and they're still struggling to get money and awareness to fight it. There is no real way to fight lupus. There's been one drug in the history, one drug that's actually been approved by the FDA to fight lupus, and it doesn't even do a good job, and it costs over $20,000 a year to take. Other than that, people pretty much just take meds to fight the symptoms of lupus because that's all you can really do. For instance, the most common drug, and one I'm on, is called Plaquenil, and it's actually used for malaria. It was developed for malaria, but they found that it works well in patients with lupus. So anyways, I would really appreciate if you guys check the video out, learn a little bit about lupus, perhaps talk about it, share it with other people, let them know, hey, this is actually a very interesting disease, and it's a lot more than a punchline on a TV show, and it's also really scary for people who have it because we don't know a whole lot about it. So I would really, really appreciate if you guys check that out. So anyways, I did my job there. Moving on to games. I'm going to attempt to stream sometime this month. Overwatch is coming out, by the way. And the open beta, for those who pre-ordered it, actually, you get early access, I believe is May 2nd to May 9th. So I'll be playing that, because I did purchase the game, so that means I'll be doing some Overwatch videos. I'll do some more character videos like I did before in the open beta. I don't know what I'm going to do once the game releases, what kind of videos I'm going to do. Just general gameplay videos or what. I don't know. But I'll do some more character videos for the beta. And I think I'm going to try to stream as well. Because it is Lupus Awareness Month, all that jazz. I can't record long sessions myself. I get tired. 2 hours seems to be about my max. Once I get past 2 hours, you can hear it in my voice. You can hear it in my tone. I get really tired and exhausted, and I can't really. My content turns bad. But anyways, so streaming is something that I don't normally do anymore, especially not for long periods of time. But I'm gonna try it. Maybe sometime this week. I'm going to aim for May 4th at 6 p.m. Central. May 4th is Wednesday. I don't think I have anything going on Wednesday. And I feel like crap that day. I might just cancel. I don't know. But I'm aiming for May 4th at 6 p.m. I don't know if I'm going to do it to Twitch or YouTube yet. I haven't figured that out. The link will be stream.fixxxer.tv, and I'll just forward that to whatever stream I'm doing. So stream.fixxxer.tv. And I'm probably going to do Overwatch. I don't know if I'll do anything else. Most likely Overwatch. So if you'd like to join me and chit-chat, whatever, you're welcome to do so. We'll see how that goes. Internet connection may or may not be good. That we'll figure it out. We'll find out. If that changes, I'll probably mention it on Twitter. So if you don't subscribe to me on Twitter, then go over to twitter.com/FixxxerTV and follow me, and you can find out if I switch that time. So anyways, on to my games. Current series, Ragecraft 3, we're almost finished with that. We are on the final area, and I suspect that we'll be finished in the next 1 or 2 weeks. I have no other Minecraft CTMs or anything planned to go beyond that. I would like to do another one eventually, but not right away. I need a little break from that, and then I'll dive into another one perhaps. So anyways, that is Ragecraft 3. Rimworld Alpha 13 is still going. I am still alive. I have not died yet, so that's going to go until I get destroyed, which could be soon. That is pretty crazy disaster simulator, and I am definitely getting hit with lots of disasters. N.E.R.O is still going on my channel. It seems to be a little bit longer than I originally thought, but I think I'm getting near the end. Anyways, you're going to keep on seeing N.E.R.O. GeoGuessr, same time for that as always. Wednesdays for the regular one, Fridays for the custom one, although I screwed the past 2 Fridays up. And the reason for that is I use this program called Windirstat. Windirstat. Fantastic program. And you run it, and it'll analyze your hard drive, and it'll show you your large files. And you delete these large files in order to better identify what you need to do to make more space. Well, I got a little aggressive in that, and I deleted some raw footage that I shouldn't have. So I've learned that lesson. Not going to do that anymore, or at least I'm going to be far more careful about it. So anyways, GeoGuessr is going to keep on going. Solus Project, I think I want to shelve it. I wanted to continue it last month, but I went to go record it. The last time I went to go record it, I got into the Overwatch beta. And I played a lot of Overwatch because it was only for 36 hours, right? It wasn't like I got access permanently. It was only a stress test. So, and it happened exactly at the time that I was going to record Solus Project. So I pushed Solus Project aside, and I did Overwatch because of my limited time. And I just haven't gotten back to Solus Project, and it's been well over a month now. And I think I'm just going to shelve it and save it for later, or just abandon it completely. I don't know, but it's not high on my priority list at all anymore. Tabletop Simulator, we have a session this coming Saturday, May 7th. We're going to play some tabletop. We're going to play something new, I think. If we can get a secret Hitler in there, we will. or maybe a super fight. We will. I can't guarantee it though. I think we're going to try to focus on getting a new game in there, and we don't know yet. We've been taking a look around to see what's available. I think we might just surprise you because we're not sure exactly what we're going to do. But so expect some Tabletop Simulator videos to come out over the next couple, maybe 2, 3, 4 weeks or so. As far as other new series go, I want to start at least 1 or 2 more series this month because I have a lot of things ending. You know, Ragecraft 3 will end this month. I'm sure Rimworld 13 will end this month. N.E.R.O will end this month. I do have some episodic stuff that will come out. Void and Meddler has got to be really close. Really close. I suspected it to come out in April, and it didn't. But I believe May is going to be the month. So Void and Meddler is going to come back. What else do I have that's episodic? Kentucky Route Zero. I mean, we're right around the corner. I'm expecting that so damn soon. I know I've been saying that for a month now, but that's got to be really close. Got to be. Is that it? Just 2 episodic series I have? I thought I had 1 more. Anyways, so those are expecting to come back, but I would really like to introduce 1 or 2 new games, and I've been striking out on getting myself a key for these games. I've been asking for keys for some new games coming out, and I've been striking out a lot. Practically the only way you grow your channel is getting content out really quick, or at least before release. So I've been asking for a few keys here and there. I've been striking out. I haven't been able to get my hands on what I've been looking for. Oh, I'm going to knock out another 1 or 2 series from the straw poll that I put up a few weeks back. I did FTL already, and I died pretty quick, so maybe I'll do another FTL. Her story probably really high on the list, too. I'd like to knock out her story. That looks like it'll be a fun game to LP. So maybe her story and another FTL. So that about does it for the month of May. I thank you guys for sticking with me. Again, this is Lupus Awareness Month, so please go check out my other video. Learn about lupus, spread the information, all that jazz. It would mean a lot to me. I appreciate that kind of stuff. So anyways, we will see you next month. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.